Uyo, the capital city of Akwa Ibom State, and the back again headquarters of Bush House, Nigeria. We return with the Christmas edition of 20 Questions. Many thanks, wonderful members of the 20 Questions Club. Merry Christmas to all of you. Merry Christmas to Akwa Ibom. Merry Christmas to Nigeria. Merry Christmas to Africa. And Merry Christmas to our world. What a day, what a year, what a week, what a month. We just are happy. Our Lord is alive and strong. Okay. On this edition of the program, my opening always would be that 20 Questions is a Parlour game on TV, on radio, and online. On it, you have given objects supplied by the mystery voice and known beforehand only by the chairman. That's my humble self. I'm in charge. And the mystery voice who supplies them, and of course, members of the audience. And it is the responsibility of the panel to get at the object within the confines of 20 questions. Sometimes I keep saying you have the panel that's a 3-sum, a 2-sum, a 4-sum. Today, because it's Christmas edition, it's a 4-sum. Can we put our hands together for all of them? And it is led by no less a person than the Hitman in Chief, award-winning ID James. And coming back for duty, Raphael Edem. My privilege, my honor to also introduce Savior Ekpe. And of course, the new kid on the block, Udeme Mboso. My name is Michael Bush. I'm the chair. Okay, Ubongabasi James Ubajas is the mystery voice. Mystery voice, object number 1.
Police officer. Police officer.
Panelists, animal. Is the cake.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, and a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you and to your family.
Yes, it tells you that...
and to your government.
Thank you very much. The panelists are actually very happy with you today, and we hope you'll be happy with us also.
I hope so too.
Okay, the animal you're looking for is a human.
Human!
Is it a male?
Not necessarily.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to begin by appreciating you for the opportunity of not just being honored to be here, but sitting in the midst of this great hitman. Thank you so much, sir. The animal you're looking for, is it a group?
A group? No. 3 questions.
Mr. Chairman, your animal, is it an animal?
Whether the animal is an animal.
I think, Mr. Chairman, my first question was, is it human?
Absolutely. So he's just trying to do Christmas for me, so that's why I'm counting. 4 questions.
Mr. Chairman, are you looking for is your human animal alive?
Alive! 5 questions.
Mr. Chairman, are you looking for a human title?
A human title! 6 questions.
Mr. Chairman, the human you're looking for, does this human have anything to do with the Christmas season?
It has all to do with Christmas. 7 questions, especially in Nigeria.
Mr. Chairman, is it a one word?
Not 1 word. 8 questions.
2 words?
2 words. 9 questions.
Mr. Chairman, we did not establish the gender of this human.
I think somebody asked. Did somebody ask that? No.
Yes,
9 questions. We did. And what did I say?
You said not necessarily.
Oh, absolutely. 9 questions.
Mr. Chairman, this title, is it given to a celebrant?
This title? No. 10 questions. If they give this to you and you are not, then you gotta be careful. And the rest of us, all of us, will have to be careful of you. 10 questions.
Mr. Chairman, I don't know if this question is kind of, should I say, important.
So why ask it?
It's a question we have to
Absolutely. So go ahead. So it's important then.
Okay, sir. This object we're looking for, this human object, does it start with a consonant?
Aha. Okay, you're sitting with Mr. Bauer. So you're sitting by the side of Mr. Bauer. So you have come with your own. Okay, so that there will not be trouble, we say it's yes. 11 questions.
Mr. Chairman, does this object you're looking for have anything to do with a costume?
With a
costume?
Yes, it does. Excellent question. 12 questions.
The chairman, Santa Claus.
Aha. Looks like you.
Santa Claus.
You look like one. You look like one.
The chairman, are you looking for is the objects that you're looking for Santa Claus?
The object I'm looking for, the real object that I'm looking for, when we get to the specifics of that object, that human object, whether it's a man, whether it's a lady, can never be a Santa Claus, in every sense of the word. 13 questions.
Mr. Chairman, you said this object has something to do with the Christmas season?
Well, yes, in terms of making sure it runs smoothly.
Mr. Chairman, are you looking for a uniformed
He will
human?
just sit down. Well, he's not doing like this. He will just sit down and ask you one question. What kind of question is that? You just mentioned costume and then you say uniform. What do you want me to answer?
Mr. Chairman, is that what you are looking for?
What?
A uniformed human.
Yes, I am! 14 questions. It's a Christmas edition, so he's doing well. And he's also a pastor, so he can be hearing things. 14 questions. You never know. The Son of God is alive and telling things to his prophets. 14 questions.
Okay, Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
14 questions.
Yes, 14. 6 and we are done with round 1.
Mr.
Is
Chairman,
this
okay, go ahead.
This uniformed man, is it a paramilitary personnel?
Wow. Yes, it is! 15 questions.
Mr. Chairman, is this peculiar to Nigeria?
Peculiar to Nigeria? No. 16 questions. It's not peculiar to Nigeria.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
the police force. Is this personnel you're looking for related to the police force?
Yes, it is! 17 questions.
Mr. Chairman, are you looking for the Nigerian police?
The Nigeria police. Why? 18 questions, no.
Policeman?
19 questions, no.
No, it's not. It was
Discussing.
18 questions.
Mr.
So we
Chairman.
just have to be thankful, yes.
Are you looking for the word armed forces?
19 questions. I would give you that lead again, but I've counted this. 19 questions. I'm looking for police. One of the words is police.
Mr. Chairman, we have mobile police, we have marine police, we have military police.
So are you?
I'm thinking aloud.
No. How do you think aloud and you cause me trouble? You cause me inconvenience, 19 questions, finalists.
Mr. Chairman, are you in any way looking for mobile police?
Is that your 20th question?
You are the one counting.
Okay. We're looking for police officer. John! Okay, so I've said what I wanted to say. We all should celebrate the Nigeria police. We all should celebrate our armed forces, everyone, into paramilitary, everyone who is in the security of our country. We should celebrate them, and we're saying Merry Christmas from 20 questions to all of them. Mystery Boys, object number 2.
Culture. Culture.
Panelists, bad news. Abstract.
Is the abstract a noun?
A noun.
With one word.
One word.
Virtue.
It should be. 3 questions. I'm sure you know anytime I say it should be, it can go either way. 3 questions.
Mr. Chairman, is this a human attribute?
Human attribute. 4 questions.
Does it start with a vowel, Mr. Chairman?
Aha. Thank you. No. 5 questions.
Mr. Chairman, this human attribute, does it breed violence?
Does it?
Breed violence.
Well, it wasn't originally intended to be so, but some people could cause that. 6 questions.
Mr. Chairman.
Thank you to all of you for your wonderful support. Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Chairman, can we find this word within the confines of this studio?
Yes, it is all over. 8 questions. So find the word now. 8 questions, panelists.
Mr. Chairman, this attribute, can
8
it
questions.
Can it be a seasonal feeling?
Yeah, and that's part of the problem. That's part of the problem that we have, especially for Nigerians, especially for our Akwa Ibom people who want to poo-poo theirs, they want to eschew, they want to let go theirs. It can become a seasonal thing. They could do it only during Christmas or when they are home. 9 questions.
Mr. Chairman, does this have anything to do with appreciation?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It has stuff to do with traditional appreciation. It has stuff to do with appreciation of where you come from. Aha, 9 questions, 10 now.
Mr. Chairman, this
By the
object,
second.
does it come in the form of a compliment?
Compliments. Yes, you can have this of compliments can be this for you. Compliments can be a lifestyle for you. Please put your hands together for him. 11 questions.
Mr. Chairman, let's look at the word obeisance.
Okay. What's that? That's such a big word. That's too big for me. In fact, I can count twice. 12 questions, please. Leave the big word.
Does it have anything to do with identity also?
Yes, it has! It has all to do with identity. It has all to do with identity, really. 13 questions. Thank you for asking that. All right?
Mr. Chairman, we established this is an English word.
An English word. An English word. It has something to do with identity. 14 questions.
Mr. Chairman, are you looking for culture?
For culture? How? Yes, it has everything to do with culture.
Mr. Chairman, are you looking for the word dialect?
So I should leave culture and follow dialect.
Mr. Chairman, I asked, are you looking for the word culture?
Yes, we are! Okay, 14 questions, panelists, and I just need to reiterate what I said earlier about globalization hurting it. Has hurt a sense of self-worth, our values, has hurt our pride, our sense of identity, and all of that. We suddenly no longer bother, we no longer respect age and experience. We worship money and power. We don't even care about the source. And then, of course, we prefer foreign food, foreign cuisines, and dresses.
Mr. Chairman, I know this globalization has affected a lot of things.
Yes, sure.
Including our dialects.
Our dialects.
Are you looking for the word dialects?
Well, I'm not looking for dialect, but I need to say that I know that globalization has also hurt our dialects, our sense of dialect so much. You find, especially our young people, young girls really, and I'm sorry to be this specific, people who haven't traveled to Lagos, wanting to speak Americana, and those who have been to Lagos wanting, and back at home, preferring to speak Yoruba to Ibibi or to Anang or to Eke. It's a problem. 15 questions, panelists.
Mr. Chairman, are you looking for the word culture?
We've been looking for culture.
King's Kids Christian Schools is proud to partner 20 Questions Parlour game.
Education is the way. 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 Education.
King's Kids Christian Schools is located at Plot 185 Line F and Plot 14J Sam Adam Street off Ben Udo Street, Iwet Housing Estate, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. King's Kids Christian Schools, education with character, a noble path to greatness.
I don't know whether you've heard about two words, enculturization and acculturization. I believe that the time has come for our parents, for our governments, for religious leaders, for teachers, for all of us, even 20 questions, to rise up and make sure we can spread the gospel of the importance of our culture. Because without our culture, we are lost, we are an unknown quantity, and we have no identity. So culture is it, and they got that, Mystery Boys. Object number 3, the last on this edition of the program.
Prizes. Prizes.
Panelists, vegetable mineral with strong human connection.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, is this object a place?
Not a place.
Are you looking for a device?
Well, not a device, but let me quickly say it's still possible as a place. It's still possible as a device, but
Mr. Chairman, is it an
within the
event?
context, no.
Is it an event?
Not an event. 3 questions, but it's possible as an event.
Mr. Chairman, is it an idea?
What should I say? Not an idea, but it's possible as an idea. It's an idea! 4 questions.
Mr. Chairman,
4 questions.
is it an Akwa Ibom idea?
Acquired my idea. Why? No. 5 questions. It's an international idea, alright? So go to some African countries, go to Europe, go to Asia, go to the Middle East, go to everywhere else.
Mr. Chairman, this idea, is it seasonal? Is it seasonally displayed or played out?
Seasonal. Yeah, it's periodic. It's not an everyday occurrence. I don't know whether there are places every day you achieve it, every day you achieve it. Yes. Please give him a round of applause. 6 questions.
Mr. Chairman, does this have anything to do with the Christmas season?
Within the context of 20 questions, yes it has. 7 questions.
Mr. Chairman, does that idea have anything to do with celebration?
Yes it has. 8 questions.
Mr. Chairman, one word.
You are a winner man when you celebrate it. 1 word, yes. 9 questions.
Mr. Chairman, is it monosyllabic?
Well, it's monosyllabic. Monosyllabic. Almost, but no. 10 questions. Almost, but no. 10 questions.
So it means
Monosyllabic.
it's a bisyllable.
That's a good one. Oh, there's nothing I won't hear on 20 questions. 10 questions. 10 questions, panelists. Pick up speed so that we can go home. Yes.
Mr. Chairman, please. This idea, does it in any way appeal to the emotions?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. As a matter of fact, this can elongate your life. This can make you smile more. This can make you a better person and a happier person. 11th question.
Mr. Chairman, does it have anything to do with carols?
Carol. Distant, in a very distant sense, yes, they don't take a round of applause. 12 questions. Yes, during carols, they could do a thing or two. They could fly a kite here and there, just so that you don't go home empty-handed. I want to go. That's why I'm giving them leads just on a platter of gold. 12 questions. 12 questions.
Mr. Chairman, does this have anything to do with carnival?
Well, I don't know. I don't know, but well, perhaps Miss Carnival, Mr. Carnival, will have something to do if carnivals end on a high like that. 13 questions. Did I answer the question? You know, sometimes I know I give answers that don't look like answers. They look worse than the questions. You gotta manage me like that.
You seem to enjoy doing it.
Well, I don't know. 13 questions. And
Mr. Chairman, can you shed some light on this?
I just gave you the light of lights. I just told you about stuff. Aha, 14 questions.
We're not listening.
I know. I know. Serves you right. I like how he looks. Look at him. Who is there with the camera? Can you pick him? See his red glasses? Very nice. Wow. I wish I had glasses like that.
With a red
Christmas.
pockets.
Oh, he has the red pocket stuff. He should be an Oro man. He should be a man from Oro.
It should be given a prize.
He should be given a prize, right? Yes, sure. Why not? Aha. It has something to do with the carnival. You take it home from the carnival, the mementos.
Chairman, how does celebration
come into the picture? There's no way you acquire it, even if you do not, like me, know how to celebrate cacophonously. That's noisily. You can celebrate it quietly. You can celebrate it in your mind. It will just make you happy. You beam with smiles and stuff. 13 questions still. We're almost at the end of the road. I'd like to thank you again and again, members of the 20 Questions Club. If you are home watching and you are planning to become a member of the 20 Questions Club, I have everyone in Abuja, lining up to become members of the 20 Questions Club. So very soon we also have Abuja chapter of the 20 Questions Club, and indeed every other chapter. All you just need to do, yes, is send a quick SMS to 0803-855-1340, and that SMS must carry your name, your gender, your local government area, and, of course, your highest educational qualification. Yes.
Mr. Chairman, how many questions?
You asked me 13 questions.
Are you looking for prizes?
This man. Okay, I'll give him an answer. But I'd like to also, on this edition, announce that ID James will be suspended from subsequent editions of the program. Until further notice, we'll be looking for prizes. As you may have noticed, for all of December of 2017, we have been distributing gifts on the program. And those gifts are tagged Udom Cares. It was sponsored by some friends of Deacon Udom Gebel Emmanuel, not Governor Udom Gebel Emmanuel. And those friends are Linus Nkang, Okonokon, and Uwem Andresian. We'd like to thank them on behalf of the 20 Questions family. We'd like to thank them on behalf of Akwa Ibom, on behalf of Nigeria, for putting that, and would like to also congratulate Governor Udom Emmanuel. We'll be looking for prizes, and we hope subsequently in 2018, in 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023 really will be the gifts will continue to flow on 20 questions. If you want to sponsor a gift, just call up the project consultant and director on 0803 855 1340. So panelists will be looking for prizes, and with that, we've come to the end of 20 questions this edition, and indeed for 2017. I'd like to thank everyone: ID James, Raphael Edem, Udeme Mboso, and Sebio Ekpe. Thank you for a fabulous 2017, everyone on the 20 Questions Club. This is Michael Bush, your chairman, saying Merry Christmas, a happy and smashing 2018. Goodbye.